Hi there. If you're following along, this is number 2 in the new editions of Alvin's Laws of Life, my video based on my best-selling book, Alvin's Laws of Life. I've covered a new one as opposed to attitude. I wanted to talk about how important it is to be authentic. So in a sense, I'm playing around with words and using the letters of my name, which is how my laws came to be. The first one was attitude. I wanted to be authentic. The next one in my book was learn. But I wanted to do something that's a little bit more personal. And I can tell you, I don't like to timestamp these, but this is kind of in a little bit of conjunction with Mother's Day here in Canada coming up this weekend. And I can't help but think of my mom. I can't help but think of my wife, Darlene, who is, of course, the stepmom to our son, Vance. And one thing that comes to mind over and over and over again is a lovely L word. And that is love. Boy, oh boy, how lucky am I to have had love in my life. I was loved by my adopted family, Hilda and Jack Law. I was loved by my siblings. I was loved by my friends. And if I may be so bold, after speaking at a conference in Regina, Saskatchewan just this week, I felt the love of my home province of Saskatchewan. But love is not about something that is easily defined, and sadly, some people are lacking love in their life. But why I think it's important is if we're going to be comparing the power of words, we need more love. As one of my heroes, Dr. Martin Luther King, said, we need less hate and more love, and I'm paraphrasing. But the reality is, the more we love, the more we care about each other, the more we show it. Especially on Mother's Day, if we're so blessed to have a mother that is either alive or passed, then we should be very, very grateful for the big component of love. I hope you are feeling the love. It's Alvin's Laws of Life. Thank you.